There you go. Probably another 30, 31 incher. All right, let him go and catch him again another day. As soon as he is ready, he will take off. Just used up all his energy fighting me. He's ready to go, I think. Get him pointed out in the middle. There he goes. Just hooking them to the lips real lightly in the front so they stay alive. The livelier the bait, the better the fishing is. Oh, there's a good bite. There's a good bite. All right, I'm gonna let him take some line. It hit it pretty good and hard. Hopefully he eats it. Hopefully he eats the chub. Like I said earlier, once you get that bite, you just put the line free. You want the fish to have no tension on it so that they don't feel you and they can just eat that bait. So we're back trolling just along the outside of the weed line here. We're in 20 feet of water. The weeds grow up to about 18 feet. And a lot of action, We're catching a lot of pike, lake trout, walleyes, all different stuff. So we're just gonna give it a little time. And I find back trolling is a little bit more precise on weed lines than trolling with the bow mount. This is a very handy tool. You can just tool right along the outside edges of them weeds. So, all right, let's see if that fish is still here. This is the most exciting part right here, setting the hook, right, Steven?
Yep.
You just reel it up until you feel the fish. Might have swam towards us. Oh, there he is. All right, here we go. Got him. All right, he's a good fighter. He is a fighter. Good fighting fish. And here he comes. Here he comes right into the net. All right, got him. Just keep him right there. A little on the small side, but he was a good fight. You really got to be careful with these pike. They got a lot of teeth, and they are very sharp. They will cut you open in no time. There's the hook. There's the teeth. We're going to unhook them and let them go. Got little ones today. Okay, here we go. Bye-bye. Well, after a full day of catching lots of northern pike, I'm going to give you a demonstration on how to clean a pike. Pike are very good eating. They got white meat, very flaky, and especially coming out of 30 feet of water in the middle of summer. You know they're down in that cool water. Really good eating. So, I say the reason most people don't keep pike, is the fact that they have that extra Y bone, and we'll show you how to remove that. You start out like you would clean any other fish. You take the meat off the carpet. You cut the rib bone out. So the ribs are out, the fillet is off the fish. Next step is cutting the skin off. And now you got your fillet. After we get the fillets looking like this, we'll come back through and cut the Y-bone out. Okay, after filleting the fish yesterday, we chilled the fillets in the fridge overnight. What it does is it firms up the meat a little bit and it makes it a lot easier to take the Y-bone out. This is the part that everybody has problems with and why no one will keep and eat northern. The meat is fantastic, you just have to know how to get the Y-bones out. So I'm going to give you a quick lesson. You'll feel the Y-bone along the top of the ribs. You just cut right down the top of the ribs, feel the bones, and you're going to go in about 1/2 inch. You tip your knife on its side and cut towards the top of the back. And you'll see the bones and feel them with the edge of your knife. You'll have a boneless piece of meat right along the top of the rib, top of the Y-bone. That is a boneless piece of meat. Now you have your Y-bone all exposed. Flip the fillet over, come in from the belly side, slide the tip of the knife right underneath the row of bones. Angle your knife just a little bit upward, and you follow the whole line of bones and just keep your knife underneath them. This is a row of bones, and this is a boneless fillet. There's one. Another average sized pike, actually made a little bit smaller than average, but boy, unbeatable action.
It's just been fantastic all day, but then again it is every time I get together with my buddy Justin Cohn, and there's absolutely no way possible to show you all the northern pike that we caught today. So Steven, little buddy, if you want to come up here for a minute. Steven Schroeder, and we just had a ball with Steven today. It was just a blast. I think it was one of the most funnest trips that I've ever had. Now Justin Cohn also, remember, owns All Seasons Adventures up here in central Wisconsin. So we'll have full contact information for Justin at the end of the show at All Seasons Adventures. You can also find information on the web at www.marshcreekoutdoors.com. Until next time, enjoy what the Creator's given you, and we'll see you in the outdoors. Now you might notice that Justin so far has caught about 5-4 little ones, and I haven't caught any, but the problem is I'm waiting for quality of fish, and Justin's just after quantity today.
Well, that one was pretty good, 31, 32 inches.
He wasn't bad.
Pounds, but yeah, they'll get bigger, definitely. Yep. A lot of action. That was good practice for the next one, though, right? How about you, Bob? You feel yours yet or not?
Oh yeah, I think he's there.
You'll feel a good tug. Oh yeah. Fish on. Fish on. Alright, you keep them tight, Bob. I'll be up there with the net. Almost had a doubler, but one got away. Is this the quality you were looking for, Bob, or what do you got
This
going?
isn't quite the quality I was planning on, but
Yeah.
it's a fish and it feels good.
Yeah.